What's going on, guys? It's your boy Axkeys in the cut, and welcome back to the Call of Cthulhu. And last time we left off, here's a brief overview of Chapter 3, which is where we're going. It says, Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police is willing to drive the detective to Hawkins' mansion. So we found a painting, and now we're going to the mansion of the family that I think we were hired by to do the thing. So yeah, it's very spookily scary. Been a minute since we recorded this last. Last time we recorded it was in May 24 of 2024. May 24th, 2024, I believe, the last time we recorded it, or last time it was uploaded. So, welcome back to the journey. We're going to be finding out the deep, dark secrets of Cthulhu. The gate's all rusted. Everything's all gloomy.
Well, here we are, Hawkins' mansion.
It's all boarded up and creepy.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
There's a fire? Yeah, I thought the mansion burned.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
You guys
Not
got your
soon
drinks?
enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
I think I have other questions.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
Y'all got your snacks?
That's
You need your
not far
snacks,
off the mark, I suppose.
and you need your drinks,
But
because
kinda
this is
unfair
going to be a
at the
longer
same
Let's
time.
Play. All right, at
You
least
know,
we're doing chapter by
Silas
chapter, so this one may not be
Winchester has
that
been working
bad.
for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
All right, come on, relax.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Anything I should be
I
wary
prefer
of?
to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude.
Sorry, there's not a lot of gameplay.
But
I
apart
just
from old
gotta
Silas
ask these
and some
questions. I'm a
rotten
detective. You
floorboards,
guys know what I'm saying?
There's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched.
Little
Though
touched.
he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age.
How old is
True
Silas?
force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
I think I'm good.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
All right.
Why not? you can help.
Right. Let's go.
He can help. He can help us. Can he not? He can help us. So we're gonna reach Hawkins Manor. We're gonna go up there, but there's a little bit of explory doodads that we gotta do over here, just in case, right? Because you never know. There could be something to the mystery. I always do this whenever I'm playing a game. I always try to make sure I don't miss anything. You know, like, what's this? A small wooden whale statue. A figurine of a whale carved from wood. It's a sort of toy that sailors made for their children. See that? That's a clue. That is a clue. Look at this view, though. They got
Someone is using the fireplace. I suppose that this is where old Winchester lives.
That's Silas. Is that who we're talking about? Silas Winchester? I mean, this is gloomy, yeah, but this is really aesthetically pleasing to me. Like, this is this is where I want to live. Yeah, I know. I want to be in a nice little dark and gloomy, but isolated. I like my isolation. I may seem very outgoing, but I think there's something really beautiful about having your own space.
Recently fallen.
Where did he go? Where did he go? You want to run?
It's as if all life has abandoned the place. Sturdy and well sharpened.
Okay, there's an axe there. Maybe he was gonna chop it up. So did he go down this way? I mean, just look at this place. You've got so much real estate. You really could just be out here reading a book or something. What is this?
Bradley was right.
Hilltop
This place
house
is
built in
much older than I imagined.
1693 by Reverend John Wickwood. Can't tell. Got a little notification. I don't know if y'all saw it or not. What does it say? I laid me down and slept. I awakened, for the Lord sustained me. Alright. Did he go that way? But what's over here? Oh. Is that the officer? What happened here? Can I pick this up?
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Is the caretaker still around? Evidence here suggests he is.
It's surprising indeed. Let's try to keep our eyes open.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Alright.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set
Poor
foot back
kid.
here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad...
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
I see. Maybe Silas likes Sarah Hawkins. Hated
Someone must really hate
Charles Hawkins. And are these fresh too? I can't tell.
Poor kid.
Poor kid. That's all you gotta say. Alright, dog. If you're ready. Alright, you said give you a minute, right? I'll give you a minute. Alright. Let's run over here. Up to the mansion, indeed. It's so cool to have this though. Like, I would love this, but I would also love to take care of it, make it look nice. You know what I mean? To the best of my ability. Game saved. Let's go back here and let's pick up that knife or the axe. Ooh, scary crow. Let's pick up this at.
The axe is gone. I'd better be on my guard.
All right, let's be on guard. This is the front entrance of the manor.
I'll have to find another entrance.
All right. Music is a little scary right now. Huh? Don't attack me, Silas. Probably somewhere nearby. Probably somewhere nearby.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on,
Yeah,
then,
nice.
just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
All right, we got a diary for Ellis. Officer Bradley. Who the hell is Roy Mitchell? Oh, he runs the bar. That's the captain. Simon Hawkins is dead. Sarah Hawkins is dead. Charles Hawkins. That's the guy who hired us. Webster. Alright, thank goodness we didn't just die right there. Again, look at this view. It's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. What's down here? Hold up. I don't remember doing this. And I say that because I have played this before, but I never beat the game. I mean, I'm an obvious fan of Cthulhu. You think I wasn't gonna play this whenever it first came out?
This gate is locked.
What's all the way down here? What is the? Oh, this is his house. We get clues. So my biggest concern is making sure we get clues and as much clues as we possibly can. I mean, obviously we're not gonna be able to get every single answer we'd like, but hey, we should pick that up. I don't know why we wouldn't. We definitely should. We get over here. Maybe there's something over here. I don't know, man. I'm really like I try not to waste time with my Let's Plays because I try not to do as many edits on them as possible, like cutting and stuff. But it's like I'm looking for clues because you never know, like this.
Bourbon. Empty, of course.
Damn, I was about to say maybe we could have taken a swig. We could have taken a swig. Is this where Silas lives? Is there any other clues around here? You gotta say they do pretty good with the ambiance, though, right? The music and the way everything is gloomy, somewhat dark.
I know a thing or two about solitude myself. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world.
Alright, I gotta make sure he's not nearby. Now let's go around, see if we can go up. Clearly, this would allow us to. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't remember doing this for some reason on my first, There's nothing for us to do here. Dang, it really had me convinced that maybe we were gonna break in here real quick. But no, we're not. Okay, so onto the door up there. How far is this from the, oh, okay, everything's down there. Alright. Sorry to waste the time. Let's go. Alright. Here we go.
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas,
Fun and games.
you can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
Alright. Let's do this thing.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Awesome. Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place, armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Alright, we have some skill points. I have one seed. Occultism represents the knowledge of the occult sciences. One skill point. I don't have any of these. Eloquent. Power of speech. Alright. Pierce. Dark water places. Hawkins Manor. Clues. Inventory. Damn, dude, it's dark as hell.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me? This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Nothing wrong with the fireplace. Just in case there's anything around here. We have here.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Bro, what is that? Oh.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Probably. Most likely.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
Damn, bro, you talking to yourself. You know I gotta explore.
They seem happy, but Charles is already looking off into the future. His marriage just a stop along the way. Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Exotic ruins is common knowledge he wasted his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for?
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way.
Okay, don't scare me with all the different noises. Please, please, please.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Hell yeah. That's what I wanted. Validate that real quick. Clues. Got a couple different clues. Okay, what's this?
The child's
No!
corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Maybe. Broken clock.
Did someone escape the fire? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Ah, see, it wanted me to leave.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Okay, so that means I got all the things. That means I missed a clue back there. That means I missed a clue. Dang it.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Well, it's official. The police botched this investigation. Well, the fire wasn't just an accident.
Fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
There's some papers over here.
This door is locked.
We can't go that way. Close the boats. The history of medicine in the what's that? 18th century. Oh, it says right there, 18th century. Character sheet. Yeah, let's look at our character sheet. Talking about some D&D. Do we get a skill point? What do we have? One skill point available. So these two things only. Oh, okay, so I can't even put any skill points into these. That makes sense. I just gotta find things. So I gotta make sure that in every single thing, I'm able to find it. You know what I'm saying? Investigating talents, chance understanding past events, crime scene, picking locks. Everything's at a 6 right now because most of this is there. So let's I guess we should start with eloquence because I've always been a speech nerd. I've been a speech junkie. So we're gonna try to go for that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that? Oh, was that the lightning? That would make sense. That would make sense for it being the lightning.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
I got the little question mark. Got a little question mark.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty.
The
lyrics of the drunken sailor. This door is blocked from the outside.
Oh yeah, this is the front entrance. This was giving me the creeps, man. What are we missing? Somebody's running around, man. I don't like that. What's up with this? Why is it that I go in here? Maybe it's down here. Yeah.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
Yeah, we just burned ourselves. What the hell, dude? Okay, no, we're missing something here because we have to be missing something here, no? We got that little question mark. Oh, whoa, there it is. A crowbar.
A crowbar. Could prove useful.
W. See, I gotta keep an eye out for that. Family Manor. Family Manor, Family Manor, Family Manor. Moby Dick.
Moby Dick. Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Any clue skis over here? Any clue skis? No, nothing. Maybe the piano.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
That's what it seems like. Damn lightning, that's so good.
This place was falling apart long before the fire. A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
They have so many books. A human body. comparative analysis. Heck yeah. Give us that medicina. You know, I like that medicina. Medicina. Alright. Gotta be careful. Goddamn vampire looking. We could turn the light on. We're gonna go over there in a minute.
Darkwater history.
Imagine having
This was settled back in
this many
1692
books, man.
by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Oh, big painting over here. Oh, investigation. All right, before we do that, we gotta get
20,000 leagues under the sea.
Yo, they got all the classics
Another
here.
story about the mysteries of the deep.
Jules Verne. Another crowbar. Another crowbar. All right, let's take a look at this painting.
There's something disturbing about this painting. There's something disturbing about this painting.
What is it? Is it like a ship or a whale? What is it? I can't tell what it is. I'll tell you what's disturbing: the amount of freaking, what do you call that thing? Cobwebs. Alright, we're just walking around investigating the manor.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I've always held you and your family high, but unfortunately I could no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. These disturbances were to recur. Believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellard. He was disturbed. He was being disturbed. Oh, wait! Don't scare me like that, dude. Don't scare me like that, dude. We could fall off down there. That's what it looks like. Should I be over here alone?
Locked.
Oh no. Now's not the time for that. Oh my god, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Okay. Repeat shit, go. That better be a goddamn ship. This the kids' room? Bro, I don't like this.
The boys' room.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me. Thank you for giving me some light. Give me a little bit of light. I can see things.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Get over here on this side. Oh man.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
What are these paintings?
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Something did. Hey, where's the medicine? Was that it on the floor? Anything over here? Damn, these are some high ceilings, man. Oh! Look at all the cobwebs. No thanks. Alright. Something in here. Key that opens the door to Sarah's office. Was that this? Okay, Sarah, you're gonna have to give me a minute. Goddamn, what you got going on? Alright, well, this room first, I guess. Alright. You just don't walk in front of it.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last one, so somber and strange, moving as no other painting have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian L.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Painting for Boston client. Damn, yo, she was making pretty good money on some of these. Maximilian D. Account book.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Make sure I'm not missing nothing over here, and then we're gonna step into this
Despite what
damn
happened,
thing.
they seem to have loved each other.
Fate brought us together, and forever it will bind us. Kind word to his wife. Did they share the office? What the heck is that, man? Dark creatures. Alright, now we walk in it. Oh.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Ceremonial circle. Oh, hey, yo. I was gonna say, please light it up.
The door is blocked on the other side.
We're doing a pretty good job.
Bradley? Is that you? What will her room reveal about her?
Definitely not Bradley. Lock up the door. There's something in here that we need to
A
find.
barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
What's barbiturate?
That's a massive dose. Was Sarah violent? Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Barbiturates? I've never heard of barbiturates. They act as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Of that, I know something. Violent person. Sarah? Oh, we're gonna lockpick.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Cool.
It's no use.
Glad we found
Padlock
out.
won't give.
Oh man.
Is anyone there?
Yeah, we heard somebody. The hell is this?
You!
Run!
Stop!
Run! Boom! Epic superhero landing.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far. This door is blocked from the outside.
We didn't go
I'll
that
cover
way then.
you.
He was this way then.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go? They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. It looks like an old Seaway map.
Somebody added coordinates to this old CI. They make up a journey. Scylla, the Prodigal, the Orpheus, the Saint Claudine. There's Darkwater right there. Orpheus. Wow. Over here. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Damn, man. Traveled pretty freaking far. Okay, we're not gonna take that with us. What do we got here? Oil. Oh, yeah.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
Yeah, look at them. A
You
third.
really think
I wonder who the
Fitzroy
man
came
with
in
the
here?
glasses is in the photograph.
I don't see any way out.
Probably another friend of Hawkins. It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain
What?
areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
Freehand? How the heck you gonna recognize this? Some places
The
have been
Scylla.
circled, though.
It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. I'd be better off not touching them for the moment.
Yeah, let's not touch these for the moment. We're gonna
As if the
use our
bookcase has been
investigation.
moved several times. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Look at that. We could use the power of investigation. It's probably gonna open the door.
Doesn't work. Seems like this came from a log.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We've caught it. The most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon. It will go into memory as the biggest catch. Men have died, but we have gained glory this day and will be celebrated for years to come. We have beaten the Orpheus, returned with empty holds. The Scylla and Hamilton are only memories. What is this? This is about the big whale they're talking about, right?
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Yeah, this.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. Oh, we're probably got to do that with the map. But before we do that, I want to run all the way back upstairs. Because what if there's something up there? What if it made us run out of there, but there's actually something we can miss? Like, I know I get it. It's the chase of it all that we got to, like... All right, we're back. Okay, the Orpheus.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
335W.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the
335W.
log.
Right there. Right? So if we click on that one, that's where it's gonna be. 335. 335. 3 this thing, right? Yeah.
Looks like it worked.
Let's open it
Well
up.
done, Pierce.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater's shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Maybe. Refill that oil lamp. Open this up. See what we got going on. Secret entrance. And that is going to take us to chapter 4. Tunnels under the Hawkins mansion. This is where I'm going to leave the episode. We've been recording for a minute now, so that's what I'm going to do. Let me know if you guys are enjoying this Let's Play. I love the dark and gloominess of it all. It's not necessarily that scary, but the horror themes, I love it. So, let me know if there's any other games like this that you guys would like me to play. Let me know if you guys are enjoying it. And you guys know I love you. Check out the links that are in the description, guys. Please, if you want to support me, there's links down there that you can click on that will support me. All right? I'm going to make a video soon on the Discord that I'm going to release. And also the Buy Me a Coffee. I have a Buy Me a Coffee link down there. So if you really do want to support me, that's the best way to do it. All right? I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I will see all you bros in the next video. Peace out, everybody.
Just